Okay, here we go. We're recording now. All right then. So, just gonna introduce myself. My name is Dawn Williams.
I'm Shantae McClain.
Rhonda Hicks.
And I'm Minor Henderson.
All right, all right. So, anybody want to go first, or?
Uh, yeah, I go first.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, I'm Shantae McClain. Got started in this business around 2012. Didn't really take it serious. Got started in a MLM company was my very first interest into the business, and back then, you go to people's house and do presentations or have home meetings, and so wasn't really how I wanted to market. But I tried it out. It didn't work for me, so I went to a lot of different companies throughout the years, just jumping around and just not really being too serious about what I was doing. And then January, lost my job this past January, and it just really kind of changed how I looked at everything and how I could have did better as far as trying to build a business and taking it more seriously. And it just really helped open my eyes to, now starting my own business and being serious, shifting me from a job mindset to more of a business mindset. And, it just opened my eyes and helped me take my business so much more seriously. And it's really, really been, helping me stay consistent, because like I say, something like me losing my job was the biggest eye-opener. People are losing their jobs, all the time. So, that just kind of really helped me see that I need to get to do something different and to stay the course and stay consistent. And, so far, so good. And this time I'm in it to stay. So
You out there, girl, you working hard. You doing your thing.
yeah. We all are.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Dawn Williams, and just like Shantae, I got started back in 2008 in the industry. I was more into the money hungry, get rich quick team. I saw signs, $10,000 overnight, make $1,000 in a day. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get on this. But the thing is that I was money hungry and I wasn't studying the industry. That was the big thing that I should have done. I should have studied the industry, see how things work. And I think I would have stuck with it, but I didn't stick with it. And I just threw my hands up, said, forget it, went back in the job market. Now, early 2016, I said, you know what? I'm going to get back into internet marketing because I am not happy where I'm at. And met an admin. He had this new launch that came out. It was pretty cool, but it wasn't what I was quite looking for. So early 2017, I met up with our mentor. Great a business opportunity, and I've been working it ever since then. I've been working hard at it, and I've been having great results, and I'm happy that I came back, and I'm meeting some really great people. Mm-hmm. Okay, I made a great decision.
Yeah. I think to piggyback off that, I started December 2007, and it was always to earn extra money, and went through a lot of programs. I'm sure we all have done that. Went through a lot of programs, learned a lot, but I would do it a little bit here, a little bit there, sort of consistent at sometimes and not, but thought that this year, 2017, I would go the next level. Instead of earning 500 here or this amount there, that I would be a little bit more consistent. Plus, I know more what I desire to do. So even with what we're doing here, it's actually putting me closer to what I actually really want to do. And so I'm pretty excited about that. And I do, to piggyback off of what Shantae was saying, people are losing their jobs, but people are also just realizing that this 50, 60, 70, 80, 100,000, whatever the salary is, it's not going to allow you to do all the things that you desire to do. It's going to put a limit on your lifestyle. It's just going to put a limit. So if you have a dream or goal to be a philanthropist or have a scholarship funds or build houses for people or serve the poor or whatever it is, doing that on your salary is unlikely. So a lot of people are just figuring out, I don't think this is, so either I'm going to have to add on to what I'm doing, or I'm going to have to leave this alone altogether and go and pursue something that's going to encompass more of what I need to earn so that I can serve more, because it does cost money to serve people.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Minor.
Yes, I'm Monty Henderson. I started online marketing business in 2008 by a good friend of mine. She introduced me to it, and we got in it, and we made some money. Also, too, we failed, and it just been a up and down roller coaster ever since. I, I went back to work in construction and warehouse jobs, and laying off some more, fired, you know, you name it. I come in to work, they say we cutting back. Had to go find a new job. You know, I kind of felt bad about the internet marketing. Then I said, nah, I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna go back and get me another job. I hate that decision that I made. I should have got back in the internet marketing because now I'm making money. I'm working from home. I know what my why is. I'm here, with my daughter, and just living that internet lifestyle. How they say it, laptop lifestyle.
Yep.
I enjoy it. Also to just introduce other people and to partner up with me, tell them about it, and watching their results. And we're just having fun with Pure Profit. I love it.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, great. I'm glad we introduced ourselves. And I think this is number 3 where we're coming together, all 4 of us again. And last week we piggybacked on our experiences within the industry. And I think that's something we're going to talk about all the time, because that's something we want to let the people know, our experience. What I want to mention is I recently got introduced to building my business and adding Facebook ads into it. And that has been helping me tremendously, So if anyone who is kind of weary about it, and they want to know more about it, I'm willing to tell them about it. But that's just something that helped with building the business, because we didn't really talk about how to build a business. I know we had videos up about how to build our business. Mm-hmm. So if that's something that you want to talk about today, how we build our business, we can talk about that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, since we have an online business, all of our tools and resources, for the most part, are online. So the very first thing, if you visualize it, you have traffic, right? And then that traffic goes to your capture page, right? And then once they put their information into the capture page, you automatically send them an email or a thank you, and then you begin to follow up with them. And after they've put their name and email address in, 2 things happen. They go to your thank you page, and they automatically get your email, and then they see your opportunity or they see your presentation. And so that's the system that we follow, and that's the automated part that people need to understand. That's what we're doing. That's why we can have a free type of, free-flowing life. We can go through and do things. The main thing is when you talk about the building, it's that traffic, where we're getting that traffic from. And so that's from our digital content, videos, articles, blogs, Facebook ads, Twitter ads, social media, texting, buying traffic. It's just
right.
Those are just some of the things. And you could talk more on that, but finding ways to get in front of the people who desire to, either generate extra income or want to fire their boss or whatever it is. And so, yeah.
Correct. Right.
So digital content is one way to start building your business, getting the word out.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like Rhonda said, like I've done solo ads has, been something that I've used as well. I haven't branched off into the Facebook ads. That's my next avenue to jump into is Facebook ads. So, but mostly solo ads is what I've used. And I also have found some kind of smaller advertising sites, but I've been getting some really good results with those as well. But the one thing that you have to know is when you join any of us or start your business with us, we definitely can tell you where you can find, solo ad vendors and get the traffic. So because I've started businesses in other companies and had no idea, other than telling people what I'm doing, I really didn't know how to go out and find people. But that's one thing you'll learn when you get started with us. We help you, you get access to all that information.
Definitely.
But yeah, but so far for me, it's been solo ads and some advertising sites that I found, some of the kind of like I say, smaller sites, but they have been giving me some pretty good results. So next is Facebook ads.
Yeah, so Mina, we was just talking about how we were building our business, with different resources and tools. And if you wanted to talk about how you build your business, you can just piggyback off of what we were talking about. You can't hear me?
Technical difficulties.
We can't hear him. Can you hear us?
I think he's having issues with his internet. He's having issues with,
Okay.
Okay. Well, I let him work his thing out. The thing I also want to say to people that a lot of these tools that we use, resources that we use, some of them are paid, and you can get started for free. If you're just getting started on a budget, you can get started for free. Just the message is to just get started. I don't want anyone to just not get started because they're like, oh, well, I got to invest this amount of money into it, well, I'll just wait until my circumstances get better. Because when you put your circumstances into it, our circumstances never get better or good enough.
Right.
That we want to do. I've been there and done that. But you can get started for free. I know this opportunity we have is more of a big ticket item, and but you can get started for free promoting your business. You can get started for free. You don't have to pay money.
What I like about our, I guess we call it our digital franchise business, and the next few videos or my next few marketing, what I'm doing is I'm doing it solely with my phone. Video with my phone. I can go into our members area. I have downloaded an app. It's called EasyZip. So if I want to download any of our courses that we have in our e-learning library, I can download those on my phone. I can watch them, and I can either delete them or keep them or, what have you. But if you had to, with what the business gives you, with their marketing tools, you could, if you had to, if you didn't have access to a laptop, you could run this business from your smartphone. Now it may be hard if you have a small screen, but most smartphones are, most smartphones. And so I think that's a plus, and it means it's mobile responsive. You can easily move through it. And I like that.
Yes.
I like that. So if you're away and you don't have a laptop or what have you, you can just use your phone, provided that you have a data plan, because or if not, you'll have to get access to Wi-Fi someplace. But that's one of the perks that I like. And the quirky like me, I like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm trusting that will appeal to other people. You know what I mean? You don't even have to go into debt with this business. You purchase the business, and everyone that I know has a smartphone. Everyone I know has a laptop, and everyone I know can get access to Wi-Fi all over the world. And those are things that we already have. So you can start your business debt-free, and you can start marketing for free.
Yep.
And work your way up. The majority of the people that I attract work. What about y'all? Majority of people iTrack, they have a job.
Yes.
Yeah, for the most part,
So
yes.
they can set a little bit aside for some traffic if they want to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
They set a little bit aside. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Excited about it.
Yes, indeed. That's a really good thing, like you were saying, Rhonda, to be able to, everybody doesn't have a laptop, but everybody has a phone, so to be able to have a business that you can run from your phone, because I've heard a lot of people say that a lot of the stuff they do it from their phone. Phones are so advanced now that they're practically like having a computer anyway. So yeah, that's a major benefit, and it's for what we do, to be able to have your phone with you. And a lot of times things happen. Like, I know when I was before I lost my job, and I was had in my previous business, things would go on and I would need to take care of while I'm at work, but I don't have my laptop with me and I can't use the company, so I'm in the break room on my phone taking care of business, and then running back to my desk. So yes, that is a major benefit to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask you, and I don't want to get off the subject too much, but Shantae, with you losing your job like that, and I've heard about your struggles, you get a job and then you lose it or what have you because they're downsizing or whatever. How are you mentally juggling that and then being able to switch over and also have the mindset for an online business owner? Does that make sense? Because that we all go through things, but we clearly know that when your income is like, we're really tied to these incomes because we need them. We need them to pay for stuff,
Yes.
And I'm not talking about paying for a Rolls Royce. We need to pay rent, mortgage, groceries, if you have children. So how are you not juggling, but how are you dealing with that mentally?
Mentally, honestly, it is a challenge, and I say that because I have two teenage boys, and not to mention right now, my sole support is unemployment, and here in Texas, you don't get a whole lot, and they definitely don't pay you what you were earning. So it's definitely, it's a lot to deal with mentally, but I have to realize, first of all, like I say, I know what my why is. I have to stay the course no matter what. And I'm always thinking, my business is like 24 hours a day in my head. That's all I think about. So top priority, is to definitely make sure that I have enough to kind of, to build my business. But I have to I just get it done. I have to stay focused. And, and I'm not going to lie, I'm still out there looking for employment because I still have to finance my business, And for me, it's like, it's fine, but having unemployment, it does kind of limit what I can do with my business, and I don't like that. I like to be able to, to do what I need to do and not have to limit. So it's been a challenge, but I'm staying the course, honey. I have to do what I have to do to, get it done. But it's been a process. It hadn't been easy. And then my son, it helps out. I have a 17-year-old son, and he works, so that helps out a lot. He, helps mama with bills a lot, so that does help free up a little income for me to put into my business and help me build. But I can do so much more, once income picks up a little. But yeah, it's been a challenge. But I love what I do as far as building my business. And you know what? I think having this business really kind of, I'm not gonna say helps keep me together, because like when I wake up in the morning, I have a schedule, and by the time the kids get home, I've done everything in my business. I have something to get up and look forward to every day because I'm not working. And that can definitely be, mentally a strain on you. But I get up every day and I'm on this computer till about 3:00 grinding in my business. And when I start working, nothing is gonna change. I'm still gonna be grinding. It'll just be my hours of change. But yeah, it's been an adjustment. But
well, I commend you for what you're doing, because it's not that's not easy. There's no sugarcoating that. That's not easy at all.
No, it is not. It really isn't. Because like I say, it's, you still got to pay bills. You still got to, make things happen. So it's definitely not, but we push through and we get it done.
Well, and that's what I like about the payment. When someone purchases, we're saying the same thing over and over, but to get the people, first of all, who are looking for us, they're looking for us. right? We're not talking to people who don't want this. We're talking to people who are looking for us to get them to understand that when you do get paid, it's immediate. It's a
Yes.
$250, a $500, or $1,000 payment. And I encourage people, if you're looking at us right now and you work or you're unemployed or you're looking for employment, you need to find something that's going to pay you either comparable to what you're earning now or something that's going to exceed that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Because if you come into this business thinking that you're going to pay all your bills with $5 and $10 commissions, and I'm not saying that we don't have income streams. We probably all have an income stream or two that has a 5 or 10, but I'm talking about you're not going to be able to make it with a $5 and $10 income stream.
Not at all.
You're not going to be able to pay for anything. You're going to have to work harder. If you want to earn $1,000 a week, you're going to have to talk to more people at a $5 price point. See what I mean?
Right.
So what does that have to do with you, Shantae? You're doing the right thing, because when you are paid, that's going to be a really big encouragement to your bank account.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I'm
That's what you. Oh.
going to mute myself. My students are leaving here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't even know how to do that. So I'm just going to drop.
All right.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, Minor.
Yeah.
What we-
Hey,
No, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry about that, y'all. To the
That's
audience,
okay.
had a little internet problems, but I'm back. Yeah. When I seen Pure Profit Pro, it was a no-brainer for me. I seen the $250, $500, and $1,000. I just say I'm gonna go all the way in, you know. So I got my card. You know, I just came all the way in because I seen the opportunity, and like Shantae said, I knew my why. My why is to be on work from home, to be here with my daughter, and just live a life at home. That's all I wanted. Because I'd worked from 2002 until now, hard labor, you know.
Yes.
And my body's tired. I'd had broken bones and all kind of, and working out there in that cold and rain and snow, you know, it take a toll on my body, you know. So
Yes, indeed.
by working Pure Profit Pro and working from home, it's amazing for me. I'm glad for it. And I love talking to people. They say, "Monty, you always be running your mouth all the time." Well, I'm making money. You know, I can make money doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
and living the, you know what I mean, laptop lifestyle. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
indeed.
love that. And $1,000 checks, $500 checks, and $200. You know, it's good for bills. You know.
Yes, Lord. Yes, indeed.
It-
Yes, indeed.
it's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to piggyback off of what Rhonda said, like I made a video about that earlier, I think this week, about, you know, small ticket versus, you know, big ticket. There's nothing wrong with a $5 commission, but look at how hard you have to work to get that up to something that you can actually work with, you know, versus Pure Profit. Even if you're at the $250 level and you make a sale, that $250 can pay a bill or pay a few bills, or, you know, it makes a big difference. And
Yes.
you got one person that made that $250 versus having to get, you know, so many over here in a smaller ticket item to try to get up to that amount. So that's great point about that, you know, Rhonda. That's one thing that's one of the things that I really loved about it is instant commission. You don't have to wait. You determine how you get paid. You know, you set it up. You want it, you know, Walmart to Walmart, or, you know, however you get to choose.
PayPal.
Right, you're in
Bank to
control of
bank.
your own pay. So
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I do too.
Yeah.
And also too, with the training in the all three levels, you know, it help you out tremendously, you know, with marketing Pure Profit Pro.
Mm-hmm.
And also too, like us, we partners, we will help you out, show you the different traffic sources that we using as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be a problem when y'all come in with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I like that. I like what we're doing, and just totally motivated, just grateful actually on what we're doing. And I like how we comment on one another's videos. That actually helps with traffic, believe it or not.
Absolutely.
That helps with traffic, but how we comment on one another's videos, because oftentimes in this industry, people don't watch what you're doing. You could be on their team and they don't watch what you're doing. They don't encourage you. And even though I may not be a big and a person who needs to receive encouragement, I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And it
yes.
lets me know that you're watching, because the thing about this business is someone is sending you $1,000. They're purchasing something. They're purchasing the e-learning library, but they're also purchasing a part of being a part of your tribe. Someone's sending you $500. Someone is sending you $250. And oftentimes in this industry, we find people who they go after the people who are flashing the money, or going after the people who are literally cussing them out, and they join them anyway. And I don't understand that. You're not going to cuss me out, and I'm going to send you $1,000.
Amen. Right. Yes, indeed.
That's not going to happen.
No, not at all.
That's not going to happen. And of course, that goes back to the mindset. But what I want people to know with us is we are real people with hearts. Now, you're not going to be able to play us or anything, but we're real people with hearts. You see what I mean? And when you purchase, because in this business, you have to purchase from an affiliate. You have to purchase, thanks, babe. You have to purchase from an affiliate. So when a person sends you $1,000 or $500 or $250, we're appreciative. It's like a business. We're going to call you. Hey, thank you for your purchase. Here is your getting started guide. We meet once a week, just like this, talking to one another, and we're telling our stories. We're doing what we love. But I want to get that across to people as well. You have to be very careful in who you align yourself with, who you partner yourself with. It's kind of like getting married. You know what I mean? And I'm divorced, so that lets you know. But my past choices have not been too good.
Same here.
It hasn't been too good. And even in this industry, I would join someone or partner with someone based off of what they were going to do or what they said that they were doing, not really pointing to myself and saying, Rhonda, what are you going to do? So when people join us and they partner with us, we're telling them what you see right now is what you're going to get. What you see, what you get. There's no okie doke. There's no hidden agenda.
No monthly payments.
No monthly payments. Come on now. I love that.
I love that too. Yes, indeed. I love that.
So, because I did a video on that, we can start this business debt free.
Yes.
You don't have to go into debt to start this business. And if you need to start at the $250, because sometimes those amounts are tied to a person's faith. They may have $250 faith, $500 faith, $1,000 faith, and it doesn't matter. Just get in, because it only matters on how you end, not so much how you start.
Right.
You see what I mean?
You can scale yourself up later.
Absolutely.
Right.
And you win on every level. So if you're at the 250 and then you just pay the difference. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, and that's what I've been focusing on, because we just need to let people know this is what you're going to get. And this is really what you see here is, we need your picture in here. We need your video in here, because this is the atmosphere and the environment that you need to be a part of. There's no bells, there's no whistles, there's no fireworks. We have a good time, but this is what you need to be a part of with us. You see what I mean? People always want to know what makes you stand apart. This is what you need. When you get a job, you don't go on your job talking about, woohoo, my first day. You don't do that. And then people at in the work industry, you don't talk about salary. You don't go around, girl, yeah, I'm making 60,000. It's against a policy and procedure. You can go and look it up, because I work for the government. You can go and look it up, but ain't nobody at in the office. I'm like, yeah, girl, I brought in 20,000. Nobody does that.
No.
And I'm not hating on anyone, but those are the issues that I had coming from a place where we don't tell anybody. And frankly, I don't really want you knowing myself. I don't want you really knowing what my salary is when my video is viral. You see what I mean? So people need to know this is the real online digital lifestyle, digital franchise business owner. This is the real atmosphere right here.
Yes.
You can start out free, but you're eventually going to have a marketing budget.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely, because some people, I think, which like you said, Rhonda, you can definitely come in and build your business free, but in order to see success a lot better, you do want to have a budget before you get started, because you do eventually want to get to where you're doing paid type of marketing, because you'll get, much better results doing it that way. You definitely get better results with it. So yeah, you have to know that you definitely have to have a budget when you come in, but it's definitely different. If you look at it as versus if you started a store, like a brick and mortar business, you definitely pay so much more out of your pocket to get started. You come in this business for $250, and there you go. You got a full business right there at your access.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes,
and if you just can talk to at least 5 or 10 people, that's 1,000. You can make $1,000 off one sale easily. Just tell somebody about your business. Do drop cards. Email your list every morning when you get up. Get your breakfast, bowl of cereal, grits or whatever, oatmeal, whatever you like, and be right there at your laptop. Emailing your list. Tell them about your business. Put it out there for everyone, so they can join, so they can know, so they can join. But let them know what you're doing, everything you're doing, so they can duplicate the same thing, so they can build a team as well. 'Cause that's what it's about, because we're in this industry together, and let's make money together.
Absolutely.
And talk to them on every day.
Yes.
What are you doing? Because they can, even though you might be their sponsor, they might have some ideas for you to help you grow as well.
Absolutely.
Definitely right about that.
And I like that, because sometimes when you have what we call a sponsor, they don't think that they can learn from you. They don't think that they can learn from you, but you can learn from your sponsor. Your sponsor can learn from you.
Yeah.
It's okay if they in the video, because we keep it real here, don't we?
Exactly. Yeah.
We keep it real.
Yes, indeed. And you know what? It's funny, because since I've been unemployed, I've been on different sites putting in, applications, applying for jobs. And it's funny, like now, some jobs are like, for what I do, you used to get so much more an hour for what I, was doing. And it's like now a lot of these businesses that are advertising that they have openings are paying so much less than they used to.
Yeah.
And and I've had a couple of offers, but for way less than I'm used to making. And I'm like, oh my God, if I didn't have this business, how on earth would I make it? Like the pay, I added up and I'm like, really? How are you supposed to make it on that? So having this type of business is a lifesaver because I'm telling you, if I just had to go off of what they're trying to pay an hour, I would still be in the same boat, struggling, paycheck to paycheck. No, at some point you have to get tired of that situation and step up and do something else,
Shantae,
go ahead.
Shantae, I used to make $775, making about $300 in South Carolina. You know what I mean? So every week, and that's a 40-hour week. You know what I mean? So this business, I love it.
We have to love it. And I have to be careful on what I say, because for whatever reason, I have more people watching the videos, people that I know, because I don't market to people that I know. I don't tell my family or friends. If they see it on Facebook, they'll say, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm just having fun. I do not tell anybody my business, because I just want people who want what I'm doing
Absolutely.
to be attracted to this, right? But even with in the educational industry, they're asking people with a master's and a PhD, they're only wanting to pay them $35,000 a year, $30,000 a year. Listen, 1 year of college, you in debt $35,000. What y'all talking about?
That's right.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, so I'm not hating, but you just come to a revelation. You come to an epiphany. If I want to do more for people, because you know, when you do more for people, you're going to be doing more for your family. That's a given. So we're bringing it to us so it can go through us, so we can help other people. And the only way that you're going to be able to do that, you're going to have to go outside your job.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go outside of your job because that salary is already spoken for. It's already spoken for. Yeah. So that's who we are attracting. I might have to go. My friend, I didn't send you guys a link. I need to get you guys' information. But anyway, my friend is starting a speakers bureau. Speakers bureau. And she's been talking about it for 15 or so years. And I was there when she first started talking about it. And I've been encouraging her, do what you love. Do what you're called to do. You see what I mean? We walk around this earth as if everything is going to be fine. You know, I was doing just fine in December 2013. I'm sitting down and I felt a lump in my chest.
Oh, wow.
And that took me down a breast cancer journey. So, you know, we can't be taking for granted what's going to go on tomorrow. If there's something that you want to do it. And if it takes money for you to do it, you need to partner with us.
Amen.
You need to partner with us. So
you can go out there and find and get that money.
That's right.
Yes.
Get that money. Talk about what you love over and over and over and get that money. Don't y'all agree?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Because it's if you want a piece of candy or something, you'll go get that candy.
You go get that
So, you know what I mean? Because sugar is addictive.
Sugar is just addictive as cocaine. They prove it.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? The worst thing though that you can do, and I say this all the time, like in my videos, is wait till something bad happens and then decide that you want to start. You know, you need to be getting on it now, because the last thing, like I told you, I lost my job, and not that it didn't happen before, because it did, but you know, after getting laid off so much, you kind of see the signs and you kind of tell when it's going to happen. I was like, I knew it was coming, but it just, I wasn't ready. You never are, but I really wasn't ready. You know, and you don't want to wait till something like that happens for you to take action. You want to be able to say, if you do get laid off, well, okay, I'm good. I have a business. I know how to get money coming in my house, even if I don't, you know, have a job or whatever. If you want to not go back to work, you have that option, because you have a business, you know how to build a business, you learn how to generate income online, you know, so you don't have to worry. But to be caught off guard or to have a job and that's your only source of income and it's gone, no, you want to take action before stuff like life is unpredictable.
And you want to be ready, because when I started my consulting in 2007, and if I hadn't had certain areas of expertise in education, I would have been in a bad situation, because I was divorced and blah, blah, blah. But it took me 4 months, and then I was able to get a contract and generate an income. You see what I mean? That replaced the income that left. So you got to be ready. So you don't have to be a person that because I say we all have our own areas of expertise, because it's us. It's our lives. We're the expert in our lives, our experience. You know what I'm saying? And so with this business, you can be ready today, right now. You come in, you purchase one of those e-learning libraries, you get in where you feel like you fit in, where you faith in, is what I say. It takes less than, I think the longest process that it would take is logging in to send your money.
That's it.
You go in, you set up your profile, your picture, your email, all of that, and you can start telling people your story today You start today. You're ready. This business, you can hit the ground running. And that's why we love it. And I'm going to say it again. That's why you need to partner with us.
Yes.
Exactly.
And what you waiting for?
We won't let you
now.
down.
Right.
As soon as you start driving traffic, getting people to see your business, put it on your Facebook page, your LinkedIn, YouTube, making videos, anything you could do. Word of mouth.
Yeah.
You know, word of mouth was the first model of marketing. So
Yeah.
because like I say, when I went to Vegas ain't nothing but a marketing platform. They marketing everything out there. You name it, they marketing it. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, and along with what you were saying, partner with us, set up your profile. You have a generic capture page there. You don't have to get pay for a website. You can do that later. You want to be consistent with all that you do in getting people to see your business.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rhonda. Love you too.
Bye, Rhonda.
Okay. You want to be consistent. That is what has been helping me, and I know all of us, in getting people to see the business. I just been working it hard every single day. Shantae, you working it, you know what I'm saying? Minor, I see you out there. We working it every single day, nonstop. That's what I do every day. Even though, you know, we're doing the Zoom here. I'm going to go visit my aunt after we done here. We have lives, you know what I'm saying? It's not like we don't have lives.
Amen.
Yeah, I know.
You know, but this business is a part of our life. And if we want people to see the business, we got to market the business. We got to promote the business. And we're going to give you the blueprints, the guidelines, the resources, everything for you to not fail. So if you're ready, that's the type of person I'm looking for, that person that's ready, that's hungry, and
yes,
we got it here for you.
And don't come in with the mindset of this is a scam. You know, just having an open mind and just be ready to go. Get the tools that I give you, Don give you, Ashante give you, Miss Rhonda give you, and just go. You know, just put your feet on that gas pedal and go. And don't think back, because you didn't have a $250 or $1,000 or $500 before, but you can get so much more. You know, you know, it's for your family. If you don't do it for you, do it for your kids, for your moms, for your dad, or whoever. You know, or just make yourself feel good. Yes, I got a business. Don't have that mindset, or I'm employed. Oh, you're a boss. You want somebody to be over your shoulder.
There you go.
You don't want nobody to be over your shoulder all the time. You know I don't. I hate somebody telling me what to do. That's how a couple times when I was younger, you know, I got fired. Got a person telling me what to do, especially in the South. You know what I mean? I don't like that. You know, but growing up, I watched my granddaddy. He was 90 some years old, still going out there picking up beer cans. Wanted us to take him to the recycling bin so he could make money. He's old, getting his Social Security and whatever, but he still had that mindset of hustling, going out there to get that entrepreneur mindset. And I was working on a job and whatever, getting laid off, getting into trouble with the boss and whatever. And I said, if my granddad out here getting it at 90, why am I not doing anything? I'm laying home on the couch. So ever since then, that stayed with me now to this day. I got to get out there and hustle.
Right.
You know, get money, and also to teach and help other people to get money.
Exactly.
And like I said before, I tell my family and some of my friends, you know, we're gonna put my mom's gonna put our daughter in school, and we're gonna buy her extra tablets and notebook paper and all this and erasers. So kids out there, if you want some paper and pencils or something from my kid, you're gonna have to pay. because because you're not getting it for free. You know what I mean? Because she got to take her mom and dad to dinner and lunch. You know. But I just want to give her that mindset already to be a boss. You know, that entrepreneur spirit. That if she want to work on the laptop from the computer from home, that's her thing. But I hope she become a pilot. I love planes, and I hope she but
yo, man.
But see, with Pure Profit Pro, you can have fun from home, have fun with your team members. Especially, I talk to Don all the time. We always having fun. You know, we bounce great ideas off each other. You know, I love her. That's like my big sister. I call her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, Shante? What type of person you looking for?
Well, to bounce off what Mina said, definitely looking for somebody that means business. You ready? When you come in, I need you to be ready. I need your mindset to be ready. You know, I need you to be willing to go hard and follow our directions. And I'm telling you, you'll see some great results. But I always say, you definitely have to come in with, first of all, patience. You can't come in and say, well, I'm looking to make $1,000 or $10 million or whatever tomorrow. You can't come in thinking this is like get rich quick. You know, yeah, true enough, you can start your business today and make a commission today, but you have to come in with the mindset of, is what you put into it is based off your actions and how hard you work. Yeah, you know, you can make commission today, you can make commission a few days, but you can't, first of all, come in with the mindset of, well, if I don't make anything by the end of the week, I'm quitting, or if I don't make anything in 2 weeks, I'm quitting. Yeah. No, it's all about what you're putting into it. So I definitely need your mindset to be focused on taking action, being consistent. Those two things is what pays off in the business. You know, taking action and being consistent is what's helping us make money, you know. Exactly. But you definitely have to come in here. You can't come in here negative, you know. So just looking for some people that's ready to go and get it. And you know, because like Mina was saying, you know, it's definitely it's all on your work ethic. It's definitely all about what you do and how you do it. And we grind hard every day. We get out there and we do what we gotta do, you know. And so you just have to come in here with a business. Like Mina said, you're the boss. So this is your business. So you go to work and you build someone else's business. It's time to get in and build your business to help with your success. Exactly. And you know, and the thing is, something else you said, Mina, but you got me to thinking. You know, true enough, we all work, we have jobs, but even when you get to the point of you retirement age, then you got Social Security and that type of stuff. That stuff nowadays, people can barely live off that. Like you said, your grandfather was still doing cans and stuff like that. You have so many elderly people that have to go back to work because they can't make it off of retirement. You want to have this set up to help you with your future, you know? So, yes, you definitely want to get started and come on out the gate working.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so just come on in at 250, 500, or 1,000. Pay your admin fee, and let's get started. Yeah. That's simple. That's easy. You know.
Yeah.
We're some great, and we want to have you on our webinar. You know.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
And we want to hear your story.
Yeah.
That's Lord. And definitely a plus that all of us here will definitely help you. That's a plus. That's what I fell in love with too about this business. I've been in companies before where you had no idea who's your sponsor. Nobody acts, you know, like they really want to help. But all of us are willing to help you. You won't be by yourself, but you do have to take action and get started, you know. But you definitely have people that's going to be there to help you.
Exactly. Absolutely. Like that, Shante. It's all about needing that guidance. We're not talking about hand-holding people, you know, and being with you on the phone for hours and hours. And, you know, people whining and complaining about, oh, I can't do this, can't do that. The thing is, we're going to be here to help you. Mm-hmm. I didn't have any help either. Like I said, there was a mentor. She was helping me, but I wasn't understanding what it is at that time, you know, because my mindset, I was just somewhere else. I didn't get it, but people need help. They need to know what direction to take. You know, some people don't know about looking for, you know, what they need to find as far as traffic, you know, and how to copy and paste something, you know, rather than just typing it all the time. You know, when you talking back to people, some people just need some type of guidance. Where do I go to find this? Where do I go to find that? And we're going to give you the blueprint, the guidance, and the resources so you can have that help, you know, not leaving you high and dry, not leaving you in the wind, not just saying this, okay? You want proof? Come team up with us, and
That's right.
you will get that proof, you know? And yeah, that's mostly what I have to say. I don't like it when people come in and they're on a person's message, what they say. That's what they get hooked on, you know.
Yes.
What they say, the things that we're saying, it's true. This is real.
Right.
Okay, it's not
Yes.
just to get you to come in,
Right.
you know. But you got to know that this is your business. I was talking to a lady earlier this week, and I let her know that this is her business, and she was like, "Wow, that sounds, you know, surprising when you say it like that." You know, I had to let her know
It is.
this is your business, okay? You got to take care of this, okay? So that's what you know. You are a business owner when you come into Pure Profit Pro with that one-time payment, and then you just take it from there, put up your website, put out your link, get that traffic going, and connect with the people that you get. You know, don't just leave those people hanging. If you get leads, you contact those leads.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's to get the ball rolling. That's how you get started.
And continue to follow up with your leads, you know,
Yes.
because what they say, like 7 or 8 times, you might get one sign up with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue to follow up with them, and just have a little small conversation with them at first, and then just pitch the opportunity back out to them, because they might don't be ready right then, but later on down the road they probably be ready. They have the funds. But like you say, you can come in at 250 and just scale up.
Mm-hmm.
You can scale up.
I just want to say to anyone out there, you got to have that trust, faith, and belief in yourself and in your business that things are going to manifest. That's why we talk about consistency, being persistent, and dedicated to this. You can't come in, like Shantae say, and think you're going to get $1,000 the next day. Just join today. Okay, you just build up the business. I mean, it might happen. We don't know that, but that's not how it works.
Yeah.
I've been with Pure Profit Pro, not to get off because I know we got to go soon. It feels like I've been with Pure Profit Pro for much longer, but I joined February 14th, 2017. February, March, April. It's been 2 months. 2 months. Okay. You know, I make commissions. I have people under me. But the thing is, I'm not at the point to where I can hand in my walking papers to my job and say, you know, goodbye. I'm not there yet. Okay. But I know it's going to happen. So I wanted to end off. I wanted to let the people know that before we close out.
Real quick, Dawn, you said something really good. Like a lot of times when people contact you, they want to know, well, have you made anything or how much you made? And you have to understand that everybody's results is different and it's based on you. So you can't compare what Dawn did or what Minor did or what I did to what you'll do, because this is all about what you do. If you come in your business and you promote it or build it every other day versus Dawn, me and Minor, we grinding every day, then you can't compare the results. So your results are not going to be my results. You have to come in and make things happen for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can't be lazy with this, because you be lazy, you get lazy money. When you won't have no money.
There you go. All right.
And
That's
you know
what
what I mean?
I'm
I help you out with some traffic at first, but after that, you know, it'd be up to you and how much effort that you put into this business.
That's right.
You can't call it a scam, or you can't say Minor, Dawn, or Shantae, y'all scam me, y'all told me about this business and I'm not making no money. I'm gonna ask you, what have you done? You know, what have you got up in the morning, got your brush your teeth, emailing your list while you brushing your teeth or something, washing your face, on the phone, talking to whoever. You might be out there talking to your friends and stuff. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends to tell friends about this
There you
business.
go.
You know,
Uh-huh.
yeah. While you gossip about making money. You gotta, you know, don't be watching these love and hip hops. Watch something to go change your mind. They making their money on that love and hip hop mess. You know what I mean?
Right.
And see, that's marketing.
Yes.
It might be bad. You might think it's bad marketing, but
it's
Marketing.
attention. It's drawing attention, and that's how these big companies, they bring these people in. They give them about 10,000, 100,000, whatever, making money. These big corporations making money off this. You know? So that's what you gotta apply to this business right here. $1,000 a pop, you can't beat it. You know, a lot of people ain't making that on their job.
Amen.
So you can be right here at home or anywhere around the world making money from your laptop. Enjoy this laptop lifestyle. Pure Profit Pro. I love it.
Me too.
Okay. I know we came late to y'all this week, you know. Still haven't come up with a name.
Oh, we gonna come up with it next week. Yeah, let's do it.
Something, okay. So on that note, I guess we'll be back next week for sure. Okay, it may not be on our Wednesday, but we gonna be back. Okay, this ain't a joke. This is real.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank y'all.
All right.
Yes, thank y'all.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.